What's up everybody? In today's video I'm going to show you how to change the air filter and cabin filter in your vehicle. Unfortunately for me, I'm going to be doing it in this HHR right here, which is my company vehicle. And again, like I said, unfortunately for me, it's the absolute worst air filter I've ever done in my entire life. So I'm going to bring you along for the ride. Hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so it's not really hard to do this, but it is still annoying. Once you've done it once, you'll see what you kind of got to do. But first, you have to disconnect this mass flow sensor right here. And then you have to get under here and loosen up that screw right there and disconnect the hose from this part right here. All right. After you do that, it'll take some convincing, but this piece right here, it's hard to do with one hand, sorry, will pop off from these two things right there. Then you will need to flip it over, flip the piece you just took off over, and this is what those pop into. So they can be hard to pop off sometimes, but that's what they pop off of. Then it'll take a star bit, but you unscrew these three right here, and I left that one tight so it didn't fall off, but sorry, I'm reaching over for the tools I need. So you take your star bit right there, and you just loosen that up. Now, the plus side is they did leave some space in there for these so they don't fall all the way off. So you just loosen them up. Sorry, I'm filming by myself today, so anyway, loosen these up. And pop that bad boy right off. There's 4 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4 that you also have to loosen, but when I was checking to make sure which filter I needed, I went ahead and did that already. Okay, so as you can see, this filter is disgusting. Okay, wait until you see the cabin filter. Okay, so that's what a dirty filter looks like, and it's pretty nasty. You can't see daylight through it. It's one way to tell if it's too dirty. All right, here's the new filter. As you can see, it's pretty white, and you can see daylight through the other side. You can see how you can see daylight through the other side? As long as you can see daylight through the other side, it's a pretty clean filter, and you can keep using it. Anyway, you place it in there like so, and then you pop it back on and tighten it down. Anyway, you definitely want to do this the way I'm tightening it back down right now. You want to take this off before you start messing with these screws, because it is a tight squeeze to get in there and do it with it still connected. Alright, so once you get all 7 screws put back into place, you're going to want to flip this thing back over and line it up with those back there. And your oil cap. Again, this is just on this HHR, and it's a terrible example, honestly. But, oh, by the way, if you have one of these and you're using the HHR, your intake hose would need to be disconnected as well. This particular vehicle, like I said, it's a company car. So, that was tore up when I got it. I'll probably end up replacing it just to make sure the car's in good condition. After you get that lined up properly, you need to make sure you re-tighten down the intake hose. And do not forget to reconnect your mass flow sensor, which goes right up here, which I can't show you on video, and I apologize, but you'll feel it. It can only go one place. Just for a quick reference, I wanted to show you how easy it is on normal vehicles to change the air filter. Pop the hood, and right here would be your air filter cabin. You just pop this off. Fold it up, take it out. Now, this is a much cleaner air filter, and you can still see daylight through it, so it's not time to change it yet. But I just wanted to show this to you guys so you can see not all vehicles are as stupid as that HHR. So if you were changing it, you put the new one in, you just place it in like that. And then the back tabs over here, that's the hardest thing you have to deal with, is these back tabs, sliding them in the slot that they got to go into. But once you get that done, just pop right in, and that's how you change an air filter on most other vehicles. All right, so that's how you do the air filter. Now we're going to go to the cabin filter. The cabin filter on this particular vehicle, it's why I chose to use this vehicle for this video, has never been changed in this car's entire life. It's a 2010. We are currently in 2020, so 10 years, and this is the first cabin filter change on this car. Alright, so pardon the mess in the vehicle, but I already took everything out of the glove compartment, so it'll be easier for video purposes. But I'm going to show y'all how to get to the cabin filter and what to do to get the cabin filter out. So first, you're going to open the glove box. Alright, and right here, which I don't think you can see. You can see it. So right here is a little tab on each side to get your glove box to come down. And then back here is where your cabin filter is. So I'm going to pause it to lower the glove box, and then I'll... Alright, so once you got that down, there's 3 tabs that you gotta flip, pop, pop, pop. Lower that down. Look at that filthy filter, y'all. So now I gotta try to get this nasty thing out without getting everything everywhere. This definitely can't see daylight through. That is disgusting. So this is what a 10-year-old cabin filter looks like. It is filthy and gross. So this is what a brand new one looks like. I'm sure you can tell the difference. All right, so y'all see those arrows on the filter? That's to show you which way the air flows. Now, when you replace your filter, you want to make sure those arrows are pointed down, because that's the way the airflow is supposed to go. So let's see if I can get the camera back in place so you can watch me put this back in. All right, so you remember those arrows that I showed you. You want to make sure those are down, because when you go to put it back in, you got to do it long ways, and the arrows are on these ends. So make sure those are down before you put it in. And then you push this bad boy in there, like so. Close the lid, pop all 3 of those back in place. All right, after you do that, all you got to do is close your glove box like normal, then open it, and those latches will catch it, and you can put all your stuff back in the glove box. All right, so I hope that video helped you out. A lot of people get this stuff done at their dealerships or whatnot, but if you want to save a few bucks, you can do it yourself like I just did. And hopefully this helps you. And show it to your kids, teach them a little something so they can save money in the future as well. But that being said, please like, share, and subscribe to this video and this channel. And enjoy the ride, and we'll see you next time. If you're still here looking for outtakes, sorry there weren't really any outtakes this video, but maybe next time.